back to Baby Lady Canterbury. Today I want to share with you some of the really clever features with this brilliant little product. This is the Cybex Eezy Twist 2. And it is really, really clever. It has some quite unique features that you won't see on some of the competitor products, and it may well be worth considering if you're looking for something that's a bit more compact to fold and that you can use in everyday life as well as for holidays. So this product can be purchased as part of a travel system. So you could have it from birth with a carry cot option. You can also have it with the Cybex amazing lie flat car seat. There are car seat adapters available for this as well. We think in the most instances we'll probably sell this as a standalone buggy because I think that's where the majority of people will purchase it. So let's look at it in a little bit more detail. So this is the black colorway. It does come in other colorways. We'll put those at the end of this video. It has a really nice big seat back, lots of space here, and you will also notice that the bumper bar here, this is a beautiful rounded shape. Now this bumper bar is included in the price, so you don't have to pay extra for it. It's all part of the package, as is the rain cover, and it does also have a built-in footrest, 3 different positions on your footrest. You can see it has a really big size seat unit, so it does have a lot of space in terms of longevity if you have a slightly bigger child. It has breathable fabrics, so these fabrics that are on your seat unit are like a mesh breathable material. Does allow the air to circulate a little bit better and helps with heat overheating, obviously in the beautiful summer weather we're currently experiencing. So let's have a look at some of the other features. So you'll notice that it has slightly bigger than average wheels. It pushes absolutely beautifully. It does feel absolutely gorgeous to push. It does have a nice high handle. Let's just double check the height of the handle. So the handle height is, it's about 104 centimetres, which for a holiday buggy is actually quite a reasonable height. Cybex buggies do tend to have higher handles. They're generally built for the Scandinavian markets where you will want that extra height. As we're at the back of this as well, have a look here. We do have suspension on these wheels. You can see it here. In fact, if I turn it around, if I just put some weight on this, hopefully you'll see the suspension on the front wheels as well. It's got a reasonable basket for a buggy of this type of size. It does have a reasonable size basket. You wouldn't be able to put loads and loads of shopping in it, but you're able to get a few bits and pieces, and it's very easily accessed. It also has a really handy storage pocket on the back of the seat unit. So if you just wanted to take your purse or your keys, you could just pop them in this zippable pocket, and it would mean that you wouldn't necessarily have to take your whole changing bag with you. And that's quite a nice feature. I really like that. We don't always see that on holiday buggies. It has an extendable hood. So you've got a zip on the side here, and I love the way that Cybex, the detailing is so beautiful. Look at this little detailing where they've even got Cybex on your little tag here. So you can undo this, and it does mean that your hood is very extendable. So it gives you lots of coverage if you are thinking in terms of holidays and summer, or even if you're in the winter and you want a little bit more protection, that will give you lots and lots of coverage. The other thing that customers are going to like with this is this has a proper ratcheted seat unit. Quite hard to find now on buggies that are compact folding because a lot of them have straps rather than ratchets. This has a proper adjustable seat unit that you can recline bit by bit using the handle right down to the flat. And again, if you like that type of seat positioning and that type of operation, this may well be one for you. So I'm going to sit it back up again now so we can have a closer look at it. This nice harness, very, very easy to use. I found this was really, really handy. It is a 5-point harness, but these are all in one. So you haven't got lots of pieces to fiddle with, lots of pieces to try and get into the holes all at the same time. It is very simple to use. And of course, again, the beautiful styling detail that Cybex do so well. Padded crotch pieces as well that are really, really useful. Really, really comfy seat unit. Lockable front wheels as well, so if you are going over rougher terrain, you have got locks on your front wheels, so you can fix your wheels. That's quite a nice feature. Cobbles, another thing where you might want to fix your wheels if you're going over cobbles. So we're coming to the really clever features now. So as we said, all of these things are included. Price of this at the moment is £469. So it is at the top end of this type of compact folding buggy, but here's the really clever thing. So this seat unit does spin to face you. All you need to do is put your seat in the upright position, lift your footrest up, and you can turn your seat unit all the way around so that you can have it parent facing. And this is really clever, so clever. And I say, it's not something we've seen on other products. Generally with this type of buggy, it will only be world facing. You won't be able to have baby facing you. And it is really hard to find parent facing buggies that compact fold and that will fold all in one. And I'm going to come back to the fold a little bit later. So it's really nice, particularly if you have a smaller baby. It is suitable from birth, even without the additional carry cot or snug. It does lie completely flat. So if you have a small baby, you're going on a summer holiday, this really may well be one to pop in your consideration lists. And you can sit it up as your baby grows. So let's have a look at the fold of this. So if you're folding it, turn it back around the other way. Again, super easy to do. And this fold is also quite unique. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to put my brake on. Actually, we haven't really looked at the brake. Very easy to operate, on, off, quite simple. You could use it even if you have flip-flops on. So if you're going to fold this up, it needs to be done in several stages. First of all, what we do is we fold our seat all of the way forwards, right the way forwards like this. And then we're going to bring the hood back. The top part of the seat is going to come back on itself. So you're almost folding it in three, concertina style. If you want to, you can fold your footrest down as well. That makes it a little bit more compact. And then I'm going to come around to this side. So press underneath the handle. There is a button, a round button. Not sure how easy you can see it. Press that with your thumb. And at the same time, you need to squeeze the white trigger that's on the front here. And then your seat unit will come down towards you. And the whole thing will fold in. And it will freestand for you as well. You can tuck in your footrest to make it a little bit more compact. Now, the one thing you will need to check with your airline, this is not technically an overhead locker size pushchair. It will be suitable in some cases, but it may not go into all the overhead lockers. So if you are planning on taking it on a plane and you want to do that with it, you would need to check with your individual airline. But I think the other features that this has more than make up for that, because it is very, very clever. To put it back out, let's have another look. Again, press the button, squeeze the trigger as we did before, literally just open it back up. And then all we're going to do is open our seat unit all the way back. And here is the brilliant little Eezy Twist buggy from our lovely friends at Cybex. If you want any more details on this or any of the Cybex products, do get in touch with the team here at Baby Lady. We'd love to welcome you to our Canterbury store if you want to check it out in person. It is also available to purchase on our website at babylady.co.uk. If you are on our YouTube channel, we would love it if you subscribe to this video. Do give us a thumbs up. And if you'd like to comment, we really do appreciate you taking the time to comment. It's really useful feedback for us to know if we're doing the right things that are helpful for you. So thanks again for watching today, and do come back and see us again very soon.